Looking for a Seiko watch that everyone wants but few can get their hands on? Seiko has been creating legendary timepieces since 1881, and in 2025, certain models are flying off shelves faster than ever before. These aren't just watches. They're pieces of horological history that combine Japanese craftsmanship, innovative technology, and timeless design. From affordable everyday classics to premium limited editions, these 10 Seiko watches are selling out within hours of restocking. Collectors are camping online waiting for drops. Enthusiasts are joining waitlists that stretch for months. What makes these watches so irresistible? Join us as we count down the top 10 fastest-selling Seiko watches of 2025 and discover why they're worth the hunt. Number 10. Seiko 5 Sports GMT SSK01K1. The Seiko 5 Sports GMT SSK01K1 kicks off our list as one of the most sought-after affordable GMT watches available today. This watch brings serious travel functionality to the legendary Seiko 5 lineup without breaking the bank. The GMT complication allows you to track 2 time zones simultaneously, making it perfect for frequent travelers, military personnel, and anyone who works across different time zones. The watch features the reliable 4R34 automatic movement that winds itself through your wrist motion and never needs a battery. The power reserve lasts approximately 41 hours when fully wound, giving you peace of mind during weekends off the wrist. The case is made from stainless steel with a brushed finish that hides minor scratches and maintains a professional appearance. The rotating GMT bezel is bidirectional and features bold color blocking that makes it easy to track your second time zone at a glance. Water resistance reaches 100 meters, making it suitable for swimming and snorkeling adventures. The dial design is clean and legible, with applied indices that catch light beautifully. The hands are filled with Lumi-Bright luminous material that glows bright green in darkness. The date window sits at the 3 o'clock position for quick reference. The watch comes on a comfortable stainless steel bracelet with solid links and a secure clasp. The exhibition case back lets you admire the automatic movement working inside. The 42.5 case diameter fits most wrists comfortably without overwhelming smaller arms. This watch represents incredible value because it offers complications usually found in watches costing 3 times as much. Seiko 5 has always been about accessibility and reliability, and this GMT model continues that tradition perfectly. The watch sells out quickly because it hits the sweet spot of features, quality, and price that collectors love. Online retailers report this model disappearing within days of restocking. The SSK01K1 proves you don't need to spend thousands to own a capable and stylish GMT watch. Number 9. Seiko King Seiko SPB287. The Seiko King Seiko SPB287 represents the revival of a legendary name from Seiko's golden era of the 1960s. King Seiko was originally created to compete with Grand Seiko and Swiss luxury brands, showcasing the absolute best of Seiko's design and engineering capabilities. This modern reinterpretation captures the elegance and precision of those vintage classics, while incorporating contemporary watchmaking technology. The watch features the high-beat 6R55 automatic movement that ticks at 28,800 vibrations per hour for smooth second-hand motion and excellent accuracy. The movement is regulated to maintain time within strict tolerances day after day. The case is crafted from stainless steel with the distinctive faceted edges that were signature elements of original King Seiko designs. These sharp angles and flat surfaces create a play of light that makes the watch sparkle on the wrist. The dial features a beautiful sunburst pattern that shifts from light to dark depending on the viewing angle. The applied hour markers are precisely finished and catch light like tiny mirrors. The hands are multifaceted and polished to perfection, demonstrating the attention to detail that King Seiko demands. The watch includes a date display at 3 o'clock with a frame that matches the dial color. Water resistance is rated at 100 meters, sufficient for daily wear and occasional swimming. The sapphire crystal is box-shaped with anti-reflective coating for maximum clarity. The case diameter measures 38 millimeters, making it perfect for those who prefer more modest sizing that fits under shirt cuffs easily. The watch comes on a premium leather strap that's supple and comfortable from day one. The case back is transparent sapphire, allowing you to view the beautifully finished movement. This watch sells out rapidly because it offers luxury-level finishing at a fraction of Swiss prices. Collectors appreciate the historical significance and the execution of classic design principles. The SPB287 is a watch that feels special every time you wear it. Number 8. Seiko Prospex Solar GMT SSC813. The Seiko Prospex Solar GMT SSC813 combines practical travel functionality with environmentally friendly solar charging technology. This watch never needs a battery change because it runs on light, any light, whether sunlight or indoor lighting. The solar cell charges the battery, which then powers the watch for months, even in complete darkness. This makes it ideal for people who rotate multiple watches or don't wear the same watch every day. The GMT function tracks 2 time zones, perfect for international travelers and business professionals. The watch features a chronograph complication with 3 subdials that can measure elapsed time up to 60 minutes. The pushers operate smoothly and provide satisfying tactile feedback. The case is constructed from stainless steel with a black coating that resists scratches and gives a tactical appearance. Water resistance reaches an impressive 200 meters, making this a true dive-capable sports watch. The unidirectional rotating bezel helps time underwater activities and features clear markings. The dial layout is busy but well organized, with all information clearly legible despite the multiple complications. The hands and markers use LumiBrite for visibility in low-light conditions. The date window is positioned at 4 o'clock, where it doesn't interfere with the subdials. The watch comes on a silicone strap that's comfortable, durable, and perfect for active lifestyles. The strap is easily replaceable if you want to switch to different colors or materials. The 44mm case diameter gives this watch substantial wrist presence suitable for larger arms. The case thickness accommodates all the complications and the solar charging system. The watch uses Seiko's V192 solar chronograph movement, known for accuracy and reliability. A full charge powers the watch for approximately 6 months in darkness. This watch sells quickly because it offers multiple complications, solar technology, and robust construction at a competitive price point. Aviation enthusiasts and pilots particularly love the combination of GMT and chronograph functions. The SSC813 represents excellent value in the solar sports watch category. Number 7. Seiko 5 Sports SRPE57 DressKX. The Seiko 5 Sports SRPE57, affectionately known as the DressKX by collectors, bridges the gap between sports watches and dress watches with remarkable success. This watch takes the reliable Seiko 5 Sports platform and refines it with elegance that works equally well in the boardroom or at casual weekend gatherings. The dial features a stunning sunburst finish in deep blue that transitions from navy to almost black, depending on lighting conditions. This depth and complexity make the watch far more interesting than simple flat dials. The case measures 40 millimeters in diameter, which is considered the sweet spot for versatility. Large enough to have presence, but small enough to fit under dress shirt cuffs. The case is made from stainless steel with brushed sides and polished top surfaces that catch light beautifully. The watch uses the 4R36 automatic movement with hand winding and hacking capabilities. You can wind the watch manually to ensure it's fully powered, and the seconds hand stops when you pull out the crown for precise time setting. The movement is visible through the exhibition case back where you can watch the rotor spinning as you move. Water resistance is rated at 100 meters, so you don't need to remove it when washing hands or caught in rain. The Hardlex crystal protects the dial from scratches during daily wear. The hands and markers are filled with LumiBrite that provides decent visibility in darkness. The day-date display at 3 o'clock adds practical functionality for everyday wear. The watch comes on a comfortable leather strap that enhances the dressy character. The strap can be easily swapped for NATO straps or bracelets to change the watch's personality. The crown is positioned at 4 o'clock, which some people prefer because it doesn't dig into the wrist during hand movements. This watch sells out quickly because it offers versatility that few watches match at this price point. You can wear it with a suit on Monday and with jeans on Saturday without feeling inappropriate either way. The DressKX nickname comes from collectors who see it as a more refined version of the SKX diving watches. It represents the evolution of Seiko 5 into more diverse styling territory. Number 6. Seiko Presage Cocktail Time SRPB41. The Seiko Presage Cocktail Time SRPB41 is a watch that stops conversations when light hits its dial. The Cocktail Time series was inspired by Japanese cocktail culture and the elegant atmosphere of upscale bars at twilight. This particular model features a dial in a gorgeous blue color that shimmers and shifts like liquid in a crystal glass. The dial surface has a radial sunburst pattern that creates depth and visual interest from every angle. The case is made from stainless steel with careful finishing that includes both brushed and polished surfaces. The 40.5mm diameter is perfect for dress watches, large enough to make a statement but refined enough for formal occasions. The watch uses the 6R15 automatic movement, which is a step up from standard Seiko automatics with better accuracy and a longer 50-hour power reserve. The movement can be wound manually and features hacking for precise time setting. The see-through case back displays the movement's elegant finishing, including the blued screws and Geneva stripes. Water resistance is 50 meters, which is adequate for a dress watch, though you shouldn't swim with it. The crystal is made from sapphire with anti-reflective coating that makes the dial appear to float behind clear glass. The hands are multifaceted and polished to mirror brightness, catching even subtle light sources. The hour markers are applied metal pieces rather than printed, giving the dial a three-dimensional quality. The date window at 3 o'clock features a white background that contrasts nicely with the blue dial. The watch comes on a crocodile pattern leather strap that's elegant and comfortable. The strap width is 20 millimeters, making it easy to find replacement straps if desired. The deployment clasp is secure and includes push-button releases on both sides. This watch sells extremely fast because it delivers luxury aesthetics at an accessible price point. People searching for their first nice automatic watch often end up choosing a cocktail time. The SRPB 41 photographs beautifully, which has made it popular on social media and watch forums. It's a watch that makes you feel sophisticated every time you check the time. Number 5. Seiko Prospex Turtle Jaws Limited Edition. The Seiko Prospex Turtle Jaws Limited Edition is a collector's dream that combines Seiko's legendary dive watch design with a fun pop culture tribute. The turtle nickname comes from the distinctive cushion-shaped case that has been a Seiko signature since the 1970s. This case design is instantly recognizable and beloved by dive watch enthusiasts worldwide. The Jaws edition pays homage to the classic movie with a color scheme inspired by the maritime themes of the film. The watch features a blue and red bezel that evokes both ocean depths and danger warnings. The dial is textured with a wave pattern that creates visual depth and interest. The watch uses the 4R36 automatic movement with 41 hours of power reserve and the ability to hand wind and hack. The movement is robust and proven over decades of production. Water resistance is rated at 200 meters with a screw-down crown that ensures water cannot enter the case. The unidirectional bezel turns with satisfying clicks and features a luminous pip at the 12 o'clock position for timing in darkness. The hands are large and clearly visible, with the minute hand extending nearly to the dial edge for precise reading against the chapter ring. Lumi-Bright coating on the hands and markers provides bright and long-lasting illumination. The day-date display at 3 o'clock is useful for daily wear and features both English and a second language option. The case diameter is 45 mm, giving this watch substantial presence that suits the dive watch aesthetic. The case back is solid stainless steel with the Jaws commemorative engraving. The watch comes on a silicone strap designed to handle water exposure and remain comfortable during long wearing periods. The lug width is 22 mm, matching many aftermarket straps for easy customization. This limited edition status means production numbers are restricted, which drives the rapid sellout pattern. Seiko Turtle models have a cult following, and any special edition generates immediate excitement. The Jaws connection adds another layer of appeal for movie fans and those who appreciate watches with stories. Online forums light up whenever this watch gets restocked because it disappears so quickly. Number 4. Seiko King Seiko KSK. The Seiko King. Seiko KSK represents the pinnacle of Seiko's heritage revival efforts and showcases how the company can reinterpret vintage designs for modern collectors. The original King Seiko Vanak from 1970 was a revolutionary design that emphasized clean lines, legibility, and precision. This modern version captures that spirit while incorporating contemporary materials and manufacturing techniques. The case is crafted from high-grade stainless steel with Zaratsu polishing on the flat surfaces. This traditional Japanese polishing technique creates mirror-like surfaces that are completely distortion-free, allowing the metal to reflect light like still water. The effect is mesmerizing and elevates the watch into luxury territory. The case shape features the characteristic sharp edges and facets that define King Seiko design language. Every angle is intentional and contributes to how light plays across the watch. The dial is silvery white with a subtle texture that prevents it from looking flat or boring. The applied hour markers are precisely shaped and polished, standing proud from the dial surface. The hands are multifaceted with black borders for maximum contrast and legibility. The watch uses a high-accuracy automatic movement that's regulated to maintain time within very tight tolerances. The date display at 3 o'clock uses a matching white background so it doesn't disrupt the dial's visual harmony. Water resistance is 100 meters, making this suitable for daily wear without worry. The sapphire crystal is box-shaped, echoing the vintage aesthetic while providing modern scratch resistance. The exhibition case back reveals the beautifully finished movement with Geneva stripes and blued screws. The case measures 39 millimeters in diameter, which is ideal for a watch that straddles sport and dress categories. The watch comes on a high-quality leather strap with minimal stitching for a refined appearance. The strap tapers nicely from lug to buckle, creating an elegant profile on the wrist. This watch sells out immediately because it represents incredible value in the luxury watch market. Collectors know that King Seiko finishing rivals watches costing 5 times as much. The limited production numbers ensure that demand always exceeds supply. Watch enthusiasts consider this a smart alternative to Swiss luxury brands. Number 3. Seiko Prospex SPB 143 62S. The Seiko Prospex SPB 143 is a modern reissue of the legendary 62S, which was Seiko's first professional dive watch, released in 1965. The original 62S set standards for dive watch design that continue to influence the entire industry today. This modern interpretation stays remarkably faithful to the original while incorporating contemporary technology and materials. The case is crafted from stainless steel with a mix of brushed and polished finishes that give it a sophisticated appearance. The 40.5 mm diameter is perfect because it matches the proportions that made vintage dive watches so wearable and timeless. The watch sits low on the wrist thanks to the relatively thin case profile compared to modern dive watches. The dial is deep black with a subtle sunburst texture that adds depth without being flashy. The hour markers are applied steel pieces with generous Lumi-Bright coating for visibility in dark waters. The hands are simple but perfectly proportioned with the classic dive watch sword-shaped hour hand and stick second hand with a lollipop counterweight. Water resistance is rated at 200 meters, meeting ISO requirements for professional dive watches. The screw-down crown at 4 o'clock features protective shoulders that prevent accidental adjustment. The unidirectional bezel turns with precise clicks and features a luminous pip for timing in darkness. The bezel insert is made from scratch-resistant ceramic that won't fade over time. The watch uses the 6R35 automatic movement with 70 hours of power reserve, meaning you can leave it unworn for an entire weekend, and it will still be running Monday morning. The movement includes hand-winding capability and hacking for precise time setting. The exhibition case back shows the movement's decoration and allows you to watch the rotor spinning. The watch comes on a comfortable silicone strap designed to handle water exposure and remain flexible in all temperatures. The strap can be easily swapped for NATO straps or the optional stainless steel bracelet. This watch sells out rapidly because it represents dive watch perfection at an accessible price. The design has been proven over nearly 60 years and shows no signs of aging. Collectors view this as an essential piece in any serious watch collection. Number 2. Seiko Prospex Alpinist SPB 121. The Seiko Prospex Alpinist SPB 121 holds a special place in watch enthusiasts' hearts as the modern successor to one of Seiko's most beloved designs. The original Alpinist was created in 1959 for Japanese mountaineers and explorers who needed reliable timekeeping in harsh mountain environments. This modern version updates the classic formula while retaining everything that made the original special. The most striking feature is the gorgeous green sunburst dial that shifts from light olive to deep forest depending on lighting conditions. This color choice connects to the natural environments where the watch was designed to be used. The dial includes an inner rotating compass bezel marked with cardinal directions, which can be used for basic land navigation when combined with the position of the sun. The case is made from stainless steel with a combination of brushed and polished surfaces that create visual interest. The 39.5 mm diameter makes this watch extremely versatile, small enough for dress occasions but substantial enough for field use. The case features short lugs that allow the watch to fit comfortably on smaller wrists. Water resistance is 200 meters, far exceeding what most mountain activities require but making the watch suitable for water sports as well. The watch uses the excellent 6R35 automatic movement with 70 hours of power reserve and hand-winding capability. The crown is positioned at 3 o'clock and features knurling for easy grip, even with gloves. The hands are cathedral style with gold accents that complement the dial color beautifully. Lumi-Bright coating provides visibility in darkness. The date window at 6 o'clock uses a gold frame that matches the watch's overall aesthetic. The watch comes on a comfortable brown leather strap that evokes vintage adventure watches. The strap width is 20 millimeters, making it compatible with countless aftermarket options. The exhibition case back showcases the movement's finishing and allows you to enjoy the automatic mechanism. This watch sells out instantly because it offers a unique combination of field watch functionality and dressy elegance. The green dial has become iconic and immediately identifies the watch as an alpinist. Collectors often describe this as the perfect one-watch collection because it truly works in any situation. Number 1. Seiko 5 SNK809. The Seiko 5 SNK809 takes the top spot as the fastest-selling Seiko watch of 2025, and its dominance is well-deserved. This watch represents everything great about Seiko's philosophy: reliability, affordability, and timeless design. The SNK809 is often the first automatic watch that people buy, serving as the gateway into the world of mechanical timepieces for countless enthusiasts. The watch features a simple military-inspired design with a black dial, white Arabic numerals, and a clean layout that emphasizes legibility above all else. The 37mm case diameter is modest by modern standards, but perfectly proportioned and comfortable on any wrist size. The case is made from stainless steel with a brushed finish that hides minor scratches. The watch uses the legendary 7S26 automatic movement that has powered millions of Seiko watches over decades. This movement is simple, robust, and proven. It just works day after day, year after year. The movement winds itself through wrist motion and never needs a battery. While it lacks hand-winding and hacking capabilities found in newer movements, these limitations don't matter for most users. The day-date display at 3 o'clock shows both the day of the week and date, with multiple language options available. Water resistance is rated at 30 meters, sufficient for daily wear but not suitable for swimming. The Hardlex crystal protects the dial and can be easily replaced if scratched. The hands and markers are coated with luminous paint that glows in darkness. The watch comes on a comfortable canvas strap that's durable and easily replaceable. The strap has a classic military aesthetic that matches the watch's overall character. The exhibition case back allows you to view the automatic movement working inside. What makes this watch sell faster than any other Seiko is the combination of price, quality, and versatility. It costs less than a nice dinner, but delivers reliable automatic timekeeping that can last for decades with minimal maintenance. Watch collectors often own multiple SNK809s because they're perfect for modification projects. The watch has inspired countless custom builds and modifications. New watch enthusiasts are constantly discovering this model and sharing their enthusiasm online, creating perpetual demand. Retailers struggle to keep this watch in stock because it appeals to everyone from students buying their first automatic to experienced collectors who appreciate simple excellence. The SNK809 proves that you don't need complications, precious metals, or luxury branding to create a truly great watch.